Hey there, Krista here from Mortgage Simple, and welcome to Krista's Mortgage Minute. So let's follow up based on last week's Mortgage Minute to part B of the Compare My Offer. Let me show you some other things that are super cool. So the first one, we call it our Guaranteed Approval Program. So if you have a very strong client and you are going into a multiple offer situation and you want your offer to be chosen, how are you going to stand out? This is how you're going to stand out under the Mortgage Guaranteed Approval Program. So again, this is not for everybody. This is not for every applicant. The buyer has to be extremely strong. But if the buyer is really strong, you can ask me for this guaranteed approval. And what the guaranteed approval does underneath this program is it gives you a letter that you can give to the other realtor that looks like this. And basically what it says is our offer is better because our mortgage broker is going to guarantee this financing. So much so that if this deal falls apart, our mortgage broker is going to pay you, the seller's realtor, $5,000 in the event that we're wrong. So obviously you and I need to work together really closely on this. So basically, I am going to call the employment letter. I'm going to verify all of the income. I'm going to look through 90 days of bank statements and look at the down payment transaction. I'm going to review that credit bureau with a fine-tooth comb. This is where you and I need to work together, is on the property part. So if we are issuing a guaranteed approval, you have to be very confident that the property is going to appraise for what it is that they're buying it for. So that's just something that you and I need to work together on. So then it goes through, it lists the lenders that they are approved at, and just has a little bit of a sign off here. So if you find yourself in this situation that you need your offer to stand out, the guaranteed approval might be something that could help. Let's just review a couple of the cool features about the Compare My Offer report and why clients are really liking it. So first of all, we list all of their lender options here. We list these on the high side. And the reason that the rates are listed on the high side is we cannot put promos on here that are like rate sensitive, like must close in 45 days, for example. So you won't find any promos on here. And we kind of feel that we budget high and come in lower. So this is the most that your client will ever pay. And what I like about this is you can go in, you can click this box, and it tells the client what everything looks like with the property taxes and condo fees in. You can change this. Maybe they are a client that prefers weekly. They can change it to weekly, and it tells them what the numbers are weekly. So it tells them the payment. It even goes to the extent of calculating penalty if they were to break the mortgage. I'm going to move this back to monthly. Then you can flip the card over and it shows the penalties if the client were to break the mortgage, and it tells the features of the mortgage. Let me show you something else in here that we think is amazing. So we reviewed this 2 weeks ago, the qualifying ratios. But then we do lots of things to try and hold deals together. So we add little things in here. So we love this little thing. It's called before your mortgage funds, please do not do. So it very clearly tells the client, don't go buy a new vehicle. Don't co-sign something for somebody else. Don't be moving your down payment money around everywhere. These are just little things that we do here at Mortgage Simple in order to keep the deal together. So to recap, some really cool features here on this. If you have a client that could benefit from a Compare My Offer report, we would love to thoroughly underwrite these files. It typically takes the client 15 to 30 minutes to upload the docs. In return, we spend several hours creating this report and mortgage strategy in order to guarantee your success and client success, and of course my success too. Anyway, I look forward to working with you. Thanks so much. Bye now.